Hello and welcome to day 2 or episode 2 of the Project Titan series, where we're focusing on solo self-found content in Path of Exile and to take a deeper dive into the game as a whole once we get to the end game. Right now, we're just hit Act 2. I'm going to go in here and do the den. Then we're going to run up here and get one of the bandits up here. Then we're going to do Oak, and then we're going to help Alira. So here we go, and I'm off. And gear-wise, I left off as just the same stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing tricky. We're having a good time, and we're using Molten Strike. Looks like blood and sand. We'll just step out here just to take a look at it. I've got 3 Quicksilver flasks so I can run faster. And we're focusing on getting our movement up, movement speed. We're focusing on getting mana to be a non-issue, and then health and damage, and that's pretty much all the things. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to go find the den. We're not doing these until we get to level like 16, 18 as far as the zone. Then we'll start going in there and looking for the Wildwood, the Warden of the Eves. And we'll go from there. Let's see how this guy drops down. Not horribly. Not super fast either. He's a tough guy. So looks like we need a little more damage. We'll get that. And he's a chunker. Cool. Ooh, we might get something good. Let's take a look at these boots. Movement speed? Nope. So I'm not even going to bother with them. Cool. I'll go find the den and then we'll go from there. I might actually use this instead. Let's see. I'll put this aside. It has some dexterity on it. That's the only reason I used it. But this will get our attack speed up, so we'll have more damage. Let's see. A little more damage, 5% more maybe. And then our life up a little bit too. It's not bad. Cool. Oddly enough, I actually want this helmet. I'm cool with this, so I'm going to take it. I'll make it a magic one, I guess. Let's see. Some more armor, that's even better. We'll augment it. Okay, I'll take that. Because it had red, red, green, I like that. So I'm cool with that. We can move this over here now. We can move Steel Skin up there. And Blood and Sand War Banner. Do we have a totem? Oh, we got it, but it's not linked. So at least we could go like this now. Now our totem will actually chance to bleed on the totem. So we're a little better off. And I'll just sell this thing. I just noticed it. I was like, okay, I'll take it. And if you ever find like a red, green, blue, if you happen to notice it in here, it's worth grabbing it too. And probably not like spend too much time looking at that stuff. You could probably do a certain keyword search and get it that way as well. But I'm going to still look for that den. I didn't find it on the first pass through, so I just grabbed the waypoint over there and I'll find it. It's probably like right up here. Let's find it real quick. Come on, den. It's usually on the bottom. It's not usually on the top. Let's see. Wow, there's a bunch of guys here. I'll find it. I'll be right back. Oh, and I noticed my steel skin is off the spot where it's supposed to be. Got a tree in our base here. And, oh, it's the Nice guy. He's a chunker. And we're still using the mana potion just to get our mana back. Hammers we don't need. And let's put this back on there. I wish they would fix that so it would remember where it's supposed to go so you don't have to fix it. That's cool. And here it is, so we'll dive on in. And he's up ahead. We'll find him. Our first superior, we're going to save that for the recipes. There's if you save up 40 quality worth of items of these gems, you'll get a gem cutter prism at a vendor. Or if you have 40 or more of the quality, you'll get a bauble back. So we're going to put that in our savings and we're going to save that. And we might as well just take this thing. And that's pretty big. Don't like taking those usually, but oh well. And we'll keep on going. Ooh, an all. Is it a plus? It is. So we could actually do that recipe. Nice. We'll give it a shot when we get back there. I'd kind of want to do it with a little bit better one, but this is fine. We'll give it a shot. And let's upgrade all that. And we'll find the bear that we're supposed to find down here. I think it's a bear. And this shield is a little bit better than our current one. And we'll just put this red back right there. And we're in good enough shape. And we'll keep going. And just to make life easy, we're going to take this. We can always undo this later. I know it's hard to get the intelligence, so we're going to grab some right there. And then, no big deal. We can, I mean, there's a lot of flexibility with this. I think we're going to go right up here and get this melee splash. I think it's right here. We're eventually going to swap over to Cyclone, and then we can undo that, but we'll have fun with this. Let's have fun along the way. So this will be a fun, and then we can get some more AoE right here as well. AoE. Oh, lots of stuff. So yeah, I like that. And then we'll have a melee splash on there, and that's essentially another support for our Molten Strike. Pretty cool. Oh, here it is. And easy fights. I haven't used a heal potion in a long time. Cleaver, we don't have enough space. Oh well. No big deal. Keep going. And we'll turn in the quest, I guess. What can we get? I'll probably do this and then I'll roll it and see if we can get anything interesting on it. Let's sell the other stuff. And the result is, this is probably a no-go. Let's just get rid of that too. We can find a better replacement for that. This we're going to save for the recipe thing. That's going to be for the quality, so we'll put that in there. And then this we're going to identify. Increased charge recovery. So this is just flat out better than... I don't really like that roll on that one. It's better than that. And we'll roll one more of these. So let's go ahead and roll it now. And let's roll the highest item level one. Ooh, it's that one. Well, let's leave that one there. We'll roll this one. And we'll see what kind of stuff we get on it. Charge recovery, that's cool. Stun block, that's fine. And now we'll roll this one and see what we get. Less duration? No. Yuck. So we'll re-roll it. Less duration? No. I don't want to re-roll too many times here. No, that's fine. And I'll take that over that. And then we'll just put this one in our leveling items. Right there and there. And I'll clean this up and make it look nicer in a second. But in general, good shape. Another leveling physical weapon recipe thing. And trying to kind of, let's move this up here. And this will be the quality thing. So we'll do quality there. That's our recipe there. I think it was 18 we had to be, and we're 18 now, so let's take these out. 1, 2, 3, and sell these. And we get the next one, next level up, and we can use it, and it automatically puts it there. Cool and cool. Take those off, and we're just going to go over here, and we're going to go fight the first guy. And he is, just follow the trail, and we'll go right to it. And of course, we got to fix that again. And I'll take it off of there. I wish they would fix that. Not a lot of people put that on their left move like that, but I just like it on there. It's cool. Let's see if we can get lucky here. It might, I mean, if this is just ridiculously good, we'll keep it, but, you know, we're going to have to juggle some stuff around there. Life, what do we have on here? A little bit of damage, and that has a lot more life on it, and we can augment it. We might use that, but I doubt it. And then what about these two boots? Movement speed, 15. That's going to be better than 10. I'll take whatever it is. Don't care. And movement speed. Oh, so now is this better than that one? Strength, intelligence. Probably go with... we're probably okay with that 9 intelligence. We're probably okay. We'll just sell those two. And what about this one? That's a lot of armor. That's a ridiculous amount of armor. So much so that I don't think I can pass up on it. Let's see. What can I move around, though? I need another red spot. I could move... I could just get the chance to bleed off of here. Yeah, we could just give up on that for a second. We'll just throw it in there for now. Chance to bleed, or totem goes there. This goes here. Then we have red, green, and we don't care about this. And then watch the armor. The defenses are going to go way up now. And 74% mitigation. That's huge. We're not going to be taking any damage. And then that's gone. And what else do we get on there? Some strength, armor, increased armor. Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's a nice piece of armor there. Pretty cool. And the next few points, I'm just going to spend them right here, here, and probably that +3 meters too. And then I'll start focusing on more stuff like more damage related stuff. Maybe over this way. There's quite a few different places. We could get a quick 2 right here. That's tempting as well. That's tempting right now, actually. Let's do that. We're going to grab this one. Oh, no, that's two-handed stuff. I don't have two-handed yet. Sorry. I was thinking we have two-handers. We don't. We'll go that way. Yeesh. Cool. The thing is, I might move to a two-hander and give up on the life gain on hit pretty soon, just to get that more damage. Because I think we'll be fine. We don't really need the life gain on hit. We'll see. We'll work through it. And this guy, we're just going to... We don't want those stats, so we're going to go with that guy. And then we're going to dispatch Oak and help Alira. That's the plan. Once we help Alira, our mana issue will become way less of an issue. And we'll get some nice defenses from her, and it'll be cool. Yeah, our damage was too low right now. We'll get it up there. Maybe sooner than later. I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a weapon like that sooner. We'll take this and this. Let's identify this stuff. Increased life recovery. Removes 10% of life from mana when used. I guess, why not? It's even more. Okay, that's fine with me. Cool, cool, cool. And we'll go back to town. We'll go back to town this way. And oh, we get a thing. Sell this, and this. And probably we don't want to use that, do we, really? I don't think so. We'll augment it and see, just in case it's some amazing augment. I doubt it, though. Accuracy. Do we need accuracy? It's probably coming up pretty soon. We'll take it over that one. And then that'll give us a little breather for accuracy then. And leveling items will pop in there. Take all these off. Put this over here. Oh, easy. And away we go. And this item we can just do with whatever. What are we wearing? One of these. So let's just use this item up right now by going like this. Yeah. Purchase. I'd prefer a leather belt. There we go. I'll do that one. Oh, but it's magical already. We need a regular belt. And energy would be nice just to get rid of the stun, but I don't think we're going to get stunned much. So let's get a... Is there a regular belt right here? 15. That's terrible. It goes up to 24, so none of those are good. Stun duration. None of these belts are worth doing it. What about... Yeah, I don't want any of these. What about a Dex int item? That'd be kind of cool. Or a mana regen. We've got a 22. Let's just do it on this one. We'll go from there. What do we get? A Dex int, global crit, some energy shield. Ooh, rarity. Let's see how much it drops our damage if we put this on. Not, well, that's a chunk. That's almost 10%. I don't want that. But this is a good item to hold on to for if you need a little bit of dexterity to equip something or intelligence to equip something. We'll put it right over there. I'll organize this later. All right, I'll keep going, and we're going to go find Oak. Cool. And right when we get to the riverways, Einhardt's here, so we're going to deal with him as well. And let's see if we can can we jump across? Yeah, we can. And we're just going to collect all these beasts. Let's see how many we have to find on this map. Where is he? Right down there? Did he fall in the... Did he actually fall down there? Let's see. He's stuck down there, isn't he? I don't think I've ever seen that. And now he'll net him. And 3 more. So I'll go find him and I'll be right back. And I'm going to find the waypoint as well. Ooh, Superior will take that. And that's part of the recipe. So if we can get to 40% total quality there, that was 7%, we'll get a Gem Cutter's Prison. Pretty cool. Ooh, and here they are, right here. All bunched up for us. Nice. I didn't even have to go out of my way. I was just going to get the waypoint, and they're chunky. Yeah, we definitely have to work on our DPS. So much so that Oak might be a problem. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll be alright. Ooh, another level. Come on. Yeah, I might be switching over to a 2-hander just to take care of that. What do I'd have a green and a red, and the green wouldn't be an issue because I can move this right here. So it's just a red steel skin. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention there. I almost died. I don't think I've died yet, have I? Let's go. I don't even know. I haven't really paid attention. Let's find out if I've died. Almost, because I wasn't paying attention to that. And it was a red beast. That's why he actually was able to hurt me. Come on. Oh, do I have to... What is all this? Yeesh. Mission complete. All kinds of stuff. Let's get this off the screen. That's a lot of upgrades. We'll take that. And interesting. And that. And do we have much room? And we have a little bit more room. We'll take that. Technically, we could take this as well. What is he shooting at? He's shooting something. Okay. Focus. This goes here. And is it gonna... Oh, it's a +8. Interesting. And how much more damage will this one get us? Oh my gosh. Guys. That's massive. What? What is that? Oh, 55% increased. It's the 8. And then it has fire damage, cold damage, all kinds of stuff. So this is way better. Now we don't have to upgrade either. Nice. We'll sell all this. So we'll just go like that. And we'll find the thing. And we got another alchemy, so we could do that recipe if we have to. For probably a weapon next. We'll save it and do not a weapon, but a 2-hander next. Okay, let's go back to town, and I'll be right back. And it was death 0. Cool. I almost got a death there. Didn't mean to. 4 chromatics. That's pretty cool. And we have to put this stuff away. I really have to organize this. I'll do it right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so I moved the leveling thing down. This is the stuff that we're working on. So that's a recipe. That's a recipe. And this is recipe. And that is going to be for a recipe. Wait, I don't think that's a item that I'll be using. So we'll move it over there. This is an item that we'll possibly use for, if we need some. And do I have a third one here? I do. Okay, we'll just use those 3. And then this thing, I usually put these up. Here's a small one. And we'll do the health at the top. Health, and I can... You know what I could do? Let's just move these into the flask tab now. I have a flask tab, so let's use it. Cool and cool. And now we have some clarity on the issues here. Very nice weapon we found. That is really cool. Steel skin, we're good. Good. Molten strike, there's our 3-link. And away we go. And the next 2 points we'll spend. Wow, we got a big that was big damage there. That one and that one makes our damage go up to even more. 450. We more than doubled our damage. 2.5x. And then this one's going to have the splash. That's going to be nice. We're in good shape now. That single weapon was just a big upgrade. That's cool. Ooh, and we have to do the menagerie thing. So let's do oak. And we're gonna not help them. And we'll put that down and let's see how... What is it? Knockback? No. Ooh, we got a greater mana blast there. I'll probably want that. And let's see how much... We're doing chunks of damage to him now. But he self-heals, but now we have enough... Yeah, we have enough... Wow. We have enough DPS to just crush right through that.
Well fought, Oak.
And that's a 120, and we've got a 120. Cool. And we'll put this over here. And while we're in this area, we're just going to grab the... There's a waypoint right over here. So let's grab that, and then let's do the menagerie next. Those are weird little rocks. Why does it look like that? Shouldn't look like that. It's like not loading the texture. I haven't seen that before. I mean, occasionally it bugs out, but that's weird. Huh. Yeah, it's just not loading that particular texture. Very strange. Look, there's 3 of them. Ooh, a grand mana. And what is that one? Let's ID it. Ooh, looks bigger. Ignite, immunity to ignite when... That's fine, and this is just better. Across the board. Very cool. And... Yeah, we'll just ID... Oh, we're getting a little low here. So what we'll do is we'll do... I don't know, we'll save like 4 of those, and we'll vendor those. Good shape here. We can't go in there yet. We need the, you know, the other quest stuff. We'll get that. And let's go back to town. Vendor this.
Make it fast.
And then we're going to go get a Lyra. Well, there's 3 things we're going to do. They're going to get the spider in the spider den. And a Lyra and the blackguard guy will get another point to spend. Very nice. Cool. Is this the way? No, that's not it. It's over here somewhere. This is so much more damage. Just crunches. Pretty cool. This chest we just opened up, it had the items have a quality of 19 or higher on them. That's pretty nice. 20 would have been perfect, because then you can actually sell it for a gem cutter's prism. But we'll definitely turn that in for the recipe. Oh, there's a rock with the right thing on it. Now, what I suspect is we're in this western forest area. Let's take these guys out. We're going to hug one of the walls. Akira's on one wall, a Lyra, and then the spider is along the wall. So we're just going to hug this wall, and we'll find one of them. Hopefully the den, and then we'll go back to the path. And once we find the waypoint, there's a torch on one side of the path. And that points to where a Lyra is. But here's... Oh, here we're back to this. So this is going to be an interesting... how this one spawns. It's going to be different than normal. But we'll find it. And I'll be right back. Here's a Lyra, and then the spider den will be kind of on the other side, most likely. And we're going to help her. And by doing that,
the King of Rats,
we're going to get 5 mana per second regen, crit strike, which we like, and the resist all. In Solo Self Found, it makes life easier, so we're going to go that route. And there it is. And now we got all those things. We have regen 5. We're going to take this, and that's going to be a quest turn-in thing. We'll put that there, and we'll go find the den next. Most likely we'll run into the blackguard right over here first before that. Oh, nice. Ooh, let's spend that point. And now we have splash. This will actually splash now. Pretty cool. Even more AoE destruction. And then the spider cave, not den, will be over that way probably. And here he is. And then you just have to remember to go to Bestel. So we have 2 things to do. A couple things to do, actually. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Let's see how much our damage is with that. 513 with our totem out. Pretty cool. We have to go to Bestel. We'll do that in a second. And he gives us a skill point. And then we have to do the spider, and we have to do the menagerie. So 3 things. Let's do them all. And I'll be right back. Here's the den. We just go in here in the Weaver's Chamber. go to the end and we'll find her and take care of her, and then we'll go back out and just go back to town, go over to Bestel, and do the menagerie as well. Cool. And here it is. Let's see how quickly we can dispatch them. Probably not super quick. Voice startles me there. There it is, and because he jumps back into the ceiling. And there's the halfway point. We'll take the boots, and we'll wait for him to reappear. Hopefully we'll get him before he goes back into the ceiling a second time. That's a good measuring stick for damage. And we'll drop that down. Come on, drop back down. Yeah, man. Where are you? This is just nice. Oh, where is he? Is he over there? No. There he is. Come on, almost there. Almost. Nice. We got him before he disappeared. We'll just take all this stuff. And I'll go right back to town. Cool. And vendor and Bestel. And then menagerie. I can't forget that because I always forget it. That's all fine. We'll just sell this like this. You know, if this was red, red, green or something, I would pay more attention to it. We're going to be upgrading soon anyways. And I think we can do a triple. These are all 120s, so let's do that. And then we have a second 170 here for the next recipe to go up. We'll put this in here. We're doing okay over here. 11 of those. 24 of those. Not bad. Couple of those. Cool. That we'll put here. We'll put this in our workable thing. These are where the qualities go. This is where the quality gems go. And that's the upgrade thing. Put that over there. And, oh, we got to talk to him. But what do we get here? Melee fizz damage. That's actually a good one. I want that. I actually want 2 of those and to support it. And cruelty, no. Rage, no. Close combat, that's interesting, but this is the one right here. And we have a spot for it? Not technically. So which one do we want to get? We're going to get rid of this one. Yep. And out. And I think I'm just going to give up totally on this one. Yeah.
My help is yours.
I'm cool with that. And any other ones that we can possibly... Ancestral Call support. I don't think we're gonna deal with that one either. We'll not vendor that one. We'll keep that one. And then I want to purchase a second melee fizz. Where is it? I hope they give us the choice. Damage, no. This one. I want to level 2 of these because I'm going to do this. I want to have 2 on hand and ready to go when I need them. There's a good reason you'll see later in the series why that's the case, but that's cool. And we can just put this in our gems. Hang on to that for later. And Bestel, and then... Come on, Bestel. He's in Act 1. And when we're over here, we'll just double check that we did all the things that we're supposed to do just by going like this. The way forward. That's that one. This is the Nessa in Act 2. That's Act 2 stuff. Why is it showing us that? It shouldn't be showing us this. This is the quest for Act 2.
I don't know. Still, you've delivered this.
Oh, I guess so. Good. Lacerate, sweep, rain of arrows, shattering steel. None of these. And I don't even want it. And Bestel. We'll take it. That's what I really wanted. And the point we'll spend, I guess, right here. For even more AoE. Right there. Apply. Oh boy, we're definitely an AoE addict. And good enough. And then we'll take a quick look at this now. Maybe that updated. Yeah, it did. Cool. So now we can go back here. Actually, we'll go in. Let's go to this town so it registers us that we're in that town. Oh, come on. It won't let it. Oh. Now it'll let us go to that town. And now we're going to do the menagerie. And if you haven't done these before, they're pretty cool. Because we fought those 4 creatures, we get a arena fight. And you can show all or just this. So this is the one we've got. And if we win this fight, we win these 4 Jeweler's Orbs. There it is. It's a level 15 fight. Not a problem. Drop this down. They hit pretty hard, though. These aren't mess-around fights, but we're in good shape, especially with that new claw. Cool. And then you open it up, and there's the thing. And you get a bunch of different things. There's a lot to this. There's beast crafting. There's all kinds of craziness. Good stuff, though. And now we have, instead of 2, we have 6 of those. And those reforge the number of sockets on an item. So let's say if I wanted to, I could re-roll that. We could do it just for fun. A little dangerous. Let's see. No, not really. Let's do it. Let's have some fun, guys. We're going to re-roll that. We don't have any fusings, but that's okay. Let's re-roll it and see what we get. Not bad. An extra item. That's good enough for me. That was the limit of my fun. And we'll put steel skin over there. How about that? That way, if we switch these things out, we don't have to worry about steel skin. And that is a good, really good armor piece for now. And what is our armor at? It went down to 60. It was at 74. Now it's at 68. As we level up, it requires more and more armor to compensate. Cool. All right. Okay, so we're back in the main town, and this will tell you what you have to do next. It looks like we're going to have to go up here, we have to go over here and knock out some stuff. So let's go up here and work our way through things. Oh, and because I have to be touching that, we'll go to the crossroads, and we'll go northwest first. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's an essence. I was like, what are these things? Why are they laying down like that? Now they're not laying down anymore. He's a chunker. Look at that guy. Essence fights can be really, really brutal. Especially when, you can have like 6 or 7 different essence things on them and it gets out of hand. But we're going to just work our way through this guy. Even with the damage that we're doing, not enough. But we get a cool thing out of it. And let's ID it. Oh, I don't want to do that one. We'll ID that. I guess was I going to ID it? Sure. This one does cold damage to bows, two-handers, other weapons. So if we were to do it, if we wanted a cold damaging two-hander, we could. We might look into that, and then we'd lose both these items and have a two-hander. We'll see. Probably at the next town, so we have access to the next tier of weapons for sure. And any movement, nope. So that's a sell. Almost no matter what. If this would have to be a ridiculously great, over-the-top item for me to give up that 15% move speed. Cool. Well, I'll fight him. I'll be right back. So we have to fight one more after this guy. There was 2 there. And I just hope I can find the red beast fairly quickly. And they're chunkers like this when they're like that. I mean, look at all the different things. Tiger Prey, a lot of different mods on them. And they drop some cool stuff, so why not? I'll be right back when I find the red one. Here he is. And ideally you wouldn't, go out of your way to find these, but I want to have some fun, so let's do it. Because, I mean, he could be anywhere on the map. He was way up here. Oh, well. And let's get some mana back. Drop that down, and now we can go, we might get a unique weapon, too, so, or a unique, item drop from it, so it's not just a currency, so it could be something cool. And let's find out where's the waypoint in here. There's a possibility I might be using this later, so I'm just going to put some EXP in it and start it working. We'll see. And I think these boots are a little better. Let's see. Lightning, fire resistance. Yeah, they're a little better. They have some, intelligence on them? Bad. Why not? Let's throw them on there. No big deal. And what about this? Nice armor on that, but no. And sell, and I can't give up the 2 red slots on the gloves yet. And interesting intelligence. Not bad. And then we'll sell that. Cool. And we'll just grab this waypoint, but look at this device. Pretty cool. A little foreshadowing.
Inquisitor, if you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation,
Very interesting.
you will be a puppet.
But that's cool. And I believe this is how we unlock the hideout. If you go down in here, we're gonna have to solve the riddle, but then it's through Helena, one of these two. Along some quest along here is where we unlock our hideout, and then we can start crafting on our gear, which will be nice. The only downside is you can actually end up crafting it, and then it'll be a higher level item, and you can't use it, so it's a little sketchy. Ooh, and we got another trial, and it says it right up here. So if you see something like that, just go ahead and make sure to do that. One thing for these trials, and especially for the lab, it's nice to have two health potions for that. And because I know this is better than that, we'll just drop it. And do we open this? I always open it and then close it again. I think it's just a bait. I don't know if I just can't help clicking it. It's a switch. Oh, we won't switch those and see what happens. Absolutely nothing. It's right here. Maybe it's just a bait. I don't know. And that, and now we got two of them done. Oh, and then this one is unknown, so we'll find. I missed it somewhere. We'll go back and take care of it. And no space, whatever, that's fine. I probably could have looked at it, but it's no big deal. And let's go find the next thing to do. Is there something here? We can always double check. Yeah, investigate. Yeah, we still have to do that. I'll find it. And this is to the point where I've got to go back to town and unload this stuff, so I'll be right back. Mainly because of this item, I really want to be able to have those baubles. And ooh, we got our first big chunker here. We could take a look at it. Let's do it. Oh boy. It'll be interesting. What do we have on here? Ancestral Protector, so we'd have to move that somewhere. And this one we don't really care about. It's just leveling up. But this one we could. So we're at 454. What would we be at if we just did that? 436. So less damage. And with this one, we'd get a shield on here. And what about this shield? Is this better than that? Probably, most definitely. It's got armor on it. It's a big chunker of a shield, isn't it? I like it. That's all fine-ish. Let's see what it does to our defense. Ooh, I'll take it. Have some fun. Cool. Then we'll just vendor all that. Alright, I'll be right back. This was a long run all the way over here. It was a long map. And what's around the corner here? Looks like a little quest up here. And they're just chunked right down. Cool. And there should be an item here. Nice. And then we'll just go back to town, either with one of these, or we'll just do this way. I don't want to. If you don't use that and you need to go back, it's kind of unfortunate. You got to run all the way back there then. But oh well, we're okay. And these things, Herald of Ash, we could do that. Or we could do Herald of Lightning. That would be an interesting thing to do because we don't really have a lot of red slots open. We could get a red slot open here by Chromatic. And then Flame, Herald of Ash, Base Burning, more burning damage, buff grants 15% of your physical damage, extra fire damage. Or this one. Storms, hit that, kill shocked enemies. Creates a storm when you kill a shocked enemy. We could go that way. Cannot inflict shock. So I think we're going to go with this one. And then anything else? Blood Rage? No. Corrupting Fever. Defiance Banner, that's more of a defensive thing. That's interesting. If we ever need more defense, we could use a Defiance banner instead of this War banner thing we use, but we're okay for now. So we're going to use Herald of Ash. And to get that, we're going to have to do sell items. We'll sell this stuff. Let's ID it. Sell, 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 sell. Cool. And we're going to have to do something with this. And these things I just toss in there into our flask thing and upgrade them. You know, if I get 3, I upgrade it. 3, I upgrade it. And let's go that way. And then this, we'll put next to this guy. And we'll get 40, and then we can get a bauble. Actually, they're down here. Sorry about that. And we'll put this away like that. Chunk, 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 chunk. This is a quest item. This is a quest item. And Herald of Ash is what we're shooting for. It'd be nice if we can get 2. Then we could get our Leap Slam, which we've taken off. Did we actually take Leap Slam off there? We did. We don't need chance to bleed on that. We took our Leap Slam off. Oh, because I know why. I'm sorry. Because it requires a sword or what, you know, something, not claws. Okay. Let's re-roll this. Yuck. 1 red, 2 greens. We can do a little better. It looks like it, I don't know if there's a 2 blues. Come on, just 2 reds, please. We're only going to risk the next red we get, we stop. We got to stop. Okay, so what is this? Dash. We could put dash on here and that there. And then we have Herald of Ash. Okay. And that'll be our 3rd buff. Strange to use this many buffs this early, but okay. And we'll talk to Helena. I think then we'd pick... Yep, and then we could select a hideout. I think we've already got this one going, so I like that one. And you can unlock more of these. It tells you how to unlock them. And we're going to go to our hideout. Let's go see it. Let's go check out our hideout. Get rid of that, and points to spend too. Let's see. This is the trickier part. What do I do next? I'm going to figure this out over time. There's no real rush to spend it, and if I commit to a 2-hander now, then I got to get one and commit to it. I don't really want to. There's a lot of 2-hander stuff here. There's 2-hander stuff here. That's a good one. There's a bunch of 2-hander stuff down here and here. There's sword related stuff here. So I just don't know what I want to commit to yet. So I'm okay with, I could just do something like that. Nah, I don't think so. We could do this route where we come down here to here and then we just get some life and our resists. We could do that because I know I'm going to need them. We could go the fortify route and then we could come down here and get fortify. Where is that, right? Isn't this right? No, that's rampart. Oh, that's it. Fortifying hits uniques enemies. Gain. Where was it? Melee hit which stun have a 10% chance to fortify. I don't want that one. I think it's hits against unique and fortifying hits against increased fortification. Where's the thing that just does the... Oh, melee hits fortify right there. We could do that and get some more defense, but let's go. Should we do that? And then and that'll be another support gem that we don't really have to care about. Interesting. We'll do it, and if we have to back out, we will, and we'll regret our way out of it. Now the thing is, which way do I go? Do we go this way? It's going to cost an extra 2 points to go that way, but it does increased fortifications. I don't think we need to do it this way. So we'll just go like that. And we can always undo it. Even in Solo Self Found, it's doable to undo things. It's hard, but harder, but still doable. Okay. Oh, and I think we have let's go a menagerie fight. I think we had another one, right? We went and unlocked it. Let's go see if we have one. I think we have one to unlock. Let's see. Yep. And Jeweler's Orbs again. Oh well. We need them. Oh. let's put our next thing on. Now we have 3 buffs. Look how much mana we're reserving, so to get those buffs, but our damage goes way up now. Let's see. Our damage is at 546. Pretty cool. And we'll take that. And away we go. And of course I did mess up. There was the Yena thing in there. So I'm going to go find that right now. Ooh, our first Val side area. Those are nice. We can get Val orbs with the recipe. If you turn in a fragment, those map type pieces of fragment, we'd like the Sacrifice of Sun or something like that, with 6 or 7 Val orbs, you get a Val gems, you get a Val orb back, which are kind of hard to come by in Solo Self Found. So we're going to go in there and get that for sure. It guarantees us a portion of a Val orb. And I'm doubtful that any of these weapons are really that good. So, I mean, it could be if it had Fizz on it. Accuracy, no. Fire damage, no. Probably not. Probably not even worth looking at. I should make an app that allows me to just press the number and it gives me a DPS. I could do that. I know there's a formula out there. I should make that app. And then it'll just give me the DPS so I don't have to guess or put it in there. And then I can compare DPS. That'd be cool. I might make that app over the next few days. I'd like to be able to press that in-game and just... it'll tell me, instead of having to copy and paste it into that calculator online. Cool. I haven't done this yet, but I might even use AI to convert the formula to C#. I wonder if it could do that. Maybe it can. It would be nice if it could. Then I just have the formula, convert it into a C# code base, and do that. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, we were down here for fighting this guy. I was getting off track. Here's the guy. There's a little boss, and then there's this Val temple thing. The problem is I need some better space here. And we'll go like that. Now we have some space, and let's open it up. There's the Val gem. Burning arrow. Nah. We'll end up turning that in. But I'll just throw it in my gem flask, or gem tab, and it'll be done deal. And let's ID that just in case it's better than what we have. 640, but that one's increased life recovery. Interesting. And this one is reduced charges, so it has more charges, and then grants immunity to bleeding and corrupted blood. I mean, interesting, but not really cool. We don't get too many blood issues here yet. Nice. Then we just hop out, we'll leave that stuff on the ground, and keep moving. Alright, I'll be right back. It would be handy to have that ability to just press a button in-game, hover over the item, and tell you the DPS, physical and elemental DPS, or whatever DPS you want to look up. Pretty cool. That'd be a handy item. And I just jumped down here just in case I'd find them in a level 17 area, the Warden of Eves. And I'm collecting these blue wisps, which will help with our currency multiplier, I think. Yep. So once we get out of here, these wisps will infect some of the creatures up top, and then I'll get a bonus to currency drops. And you can get that right there. Now they're infected in this area. Pretty cool. We'll see if it actually pays off, though. Oh, it's paying off. We got an Orb of Regret. That's awesome, actually. Yeah, I think we're going to be in good shape, guys. Very cool. There it is. I was looking for that green text. Usually it's at the top, but I didn't see it. And we're going to have to do a trial here. So I'll do that. And, ooh, there's another. See how he's infected? He's primal empowered. And then he dropped that. And it just, it's just more currency and better chances. Now you could combine that with rarity and item buffing and currency, and all of a sudden things are, super crazy. Which way are we going here? I use that we when it's just me making a mistake, yeah. Alright, and we'll open up that. And I know it's distracting having that map on there, but I wish they would allow you to put it a little bit smaller. And easy. It's distracting. But, okay. Let's knock this guy out and get some good stuff from him. He's infected. Wisp powers. And he's going to drop something cool, right? Something, but not the currency I wanted. And that's fine. We'll just do that. And what did we unlock? There, we got those 3. Then we're going to work on these next as we come to them. And back into this area. Let's just go hunt some more currency down. I might as well. Although we'll be getting way more of this. But it's just nice to have. There's a guy. See, he's going to pop out. That spider was infected with the green stuff. Greenish blue. A transmute. Ooh, and a jeweler's orb. Oh, and here's the 4th beast that we just found. Pretty cool. And if the sound is off or anything, just let me know in the comments. I really do try to put effort into making it nice for you guys. If the music's too loud in the background or the sound's too loud, just let me know. I'll adjust it. Cool. And another Val side area, I think. Weird. Yeah, it's weird like that. But this is just a side area. Oh no, what is this? It's not a... Yeah, it's a side area. It's gotta be, right? I don't know why. It just didn't have the sign of it. We opened it up and then it was weird like that. This is a Val side area for sure. My brain melted there for a second. Gotta be. It was just I don't know why. It threw me off a little bit. And we'll take all this stuff. I love it. Loot. Even that little loot like that, when you're solo self-found, it's all nice stuff. And what do we get out of... Oh, we gotta hit the boss first. And let's drop some of these bigger items. Taking up too much space in our inventory. And then we can... Ooh. Oh, but it's corrupted and it's got all this stuff. You can find cool items down here, and you can find 6 links down here too. But But we got that and that. So those are two interesting gems, but we're gonna probably put them in for Val orbs and get those back out of it. Cool. I'm gonna keep going down in here and we'll be right back. So with 2,000 in that currency, the blue wisp, I really do feel the difference as far as the currency drops go. I'm getting a little off target here, but shouldn't be messing around at this level. But again, we're just having fun. No big deal. Cool. I'm in the first level 18 area, and I'm just following the yellow wisp. Hopefully finding the Warden of Eves, because that's going to unlock an ascendancy for us here. And you don't want to die, because then you get looted out of the area. Is that him? No. I was hoping it was going to be him. This is a serious fight, though. We'll dash out of that. This is a tough guy. They really are. These guys are not to be messed around with. Oh, I've got grasping vines on me, too, now. But we'll be okay, I think. And I'm going to take the fortification thing next. I don't particularly want to do it, but oh well. And this guy's a chunker. Grand Mana Flask. I see you over there. Yeah, I definitely want more DPS. We wouldn't be doing this. But I just haven't been taking it, so that's the result. But oh well. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Come on. I don't have much fuel to unmask the darkness. No space there, not really, kind of, sort of. Let's hope he's over here somewhere. This is just item quantity drops on the outside. I think there was some yellow... No. Nope. It was back down this way, but there's no way we're going to find him now. It was like over this way, I think, a little bit of yellow. Nope, we didn't have enough. Oh well. Cool. And let's open up. Do we have one on us? Yeah, let's make this a magic chest. And it spreads caustic. And now you can re-roll that. And there's different mods on there that are really cool. But we're just going to grab that one. Oh my gosh, our first Chaos Orb. Very cool. And we're chunking full of stuff here. We'll take these. Oh, those actually could be better than what we have on. Let's see. Oh gosh. Oh no, those are linked. Do they need to be linked? No, they don't. Alright, so let's pay attention here. This could possibly be better than what we have as well. We'll chuck that on the ground. Put this here. We'll put this here, and we'll ID that. We're going to ID all this stuff, but anyways. And even that. Okay. So these, we're going to compare them. Attack speed, there's too much damage on our current gloves. And then this thing, we'll just put it on there and see if we get any more damage. Nope. Cool, cool, and moving on. Oh, we have 2 points to spend, don't we? And here's the thing. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but oh well. This is what we're looking at. If I go this way, this melee hits, which stun have a 10% chance to fortify, well, I'm going for this one, this one, this one, and then in the middle, see where it says melee hits fortify? These become useless. So you're just saving 1 point. If you go this way, you get more fortification for a hit, up to that 17. I don't know if we'll really need it. So it's just unfortunate that if you take this and this, I don't think this... Yeah, these become wasted points. But, oh well. Yeah, I don't like how they set it up this way. It should be... These two should be up here, and these two should be down here. That way, if you're not going for the stun... If you're going for that, then it wouldn't make... You know, I just don't like it that way. But oh well. We can always undo it. We're going to get lots of regret orbs. No problems. So now we're going to get some... Let's see, if we get a stun, will we actually... There's our fortification up there. Right up here. And it lasts a while. And did we get a stun? And then you can see at our feet, it'll be like a star pattern at our feet. So we're not fortified because we're not getting the stuns. In 2 more levels, we'll get stuns on any hit. Or not stuns, but we'll get fortified on any hit. Now we have the... Now we're fortified. There's the little pattern at our feet. The yellow pattern. And we're fine. Okay, cool. And fortify, basically it's a reduction of 20% reduction in any damage done to me. So it's really cool. Now if we get the other... In 2, we're going to get the fortify on hit, but that also limits us to 17 instead of 20. It's a little trade-off, but it's cool. And, do we have one? Yeah, let's do it for fun. 3 additional magic items. But we could re-roll that, and that's how you find some 6 links. You can re-roll it, and all of a sudden it'll say, items always drop linked. That's one way to get the a 6 linked item. Pretty cool. And here's the item. Oh, he's infected, the big guy there. Oh, we should be fine. Just gonna knock him down. Tons of AoE, I love it. I do like AoE. Nice. And the chain gloves, those are going to be better than this item because it's worth a chromatic. It might be better than what we have on. Nah. And we're good enough. Good to go. We just got to grab that. And do we have space for it? I think we do. Cool. And just in case, are we going to go... No, we're good to go back this way. We'll turn these in, sell everything, and move on. Sell items. A bunch of stuff to sell here. I could have identified that. I should still. Let's do it the right way. Identify. And we can do it like this. And that way we'll get some more wisdom scrolls. Oh, we got to sell that. Accept. Go turn this in. And now we have access to, oh, another Book of Regrets. Not that I have them. No regrets. And that's going to be for the Val Orb recipe, these two things. Getting closer on those. Nice. We can put this away and this away. This is a quest item. And let's take a look at the flasks. And we'll do 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Nice. Ooh, and we can actually use it. Very cool. Put that one away. I think we have a menagerie to fight. Let's do that. Just because it's fun. Something to do. And let's see. I think we did it, right? Yes. Oh, we got 2 fusings. I'll take them. Just an orb. Just one orb of fusing. Pretty stingy with them, I see. And... oh, he's hiding over here in the corner. He's a tough guy over there. Yeah, I'm a little reluctant to give up that nice life gain on hit because it just allows me to be so lazy. And 1 fusing. Not too cool. Oh, we could have picked the 2. I didn't realize that we had 2 choices there. Not that we had 2 of them. I'll have to be more careful. Darn. All right. And where do we go next? Let's go back to this town to set us there. And right up this way. So we can go in here. We did this earlier in the episode. Day 2 here. And now we can just open it. It used up the quest item. And we're good to go. So I'm going to work my way through here. And I'll see you at the other side. Pretty cool. Okay, we found a guy down here. And let's see what he's offering us. Ugh. He's right over here. He's not the right ascendancy guy, I think. Warden, Breaker of Oaths. He does... I'm not sure which one he is. He's not the...
If you have a need.
So you could pick your specialization. He's for the Warlock of the Mist. But we want the Warden of the Magi. But we can always purchase stuff from him. So he has these things. And you could do a price check just to see, if they're really, if this was worth like 50 divines, it might be worth to, put it on a mule character and mule it back over there into Affliction League and sell it off. But, nah, we won't need any of these. There's a good one, whatever that spider marionette. And just to have this in our thing, we'll buy it. We'll spend some of those points. And then we'll just store it away. It's kind of a neat thing to have. And it goes into standard eventually, so it's cool to have it. And I think there was some yellow right over here. The yellow one is what I really want. Come on. And I found it where you find 2 wardens or magis or whatever they are in the same thing here. So we could have one. Come on. Come on. Ooh. I always get excited when it opens up like this, and I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be it, and no. We'll take that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah, I don't think we have enough power to clear out the... oh, we got a cedar. We could at least compare it, right? And we'll just ID this stuff. Ooh, red, green, so we got a comparable one here. We're currently with a armor 1, looks like 97. This one would have intelligence and that, but it's an evasion item. But it's a 1-for-1 swap. It's got intelligence. We'll hang on to this, and just in case I have to, need it for some reason. But then this item, about the same armor, some cold. I think the one we have is better. Yeah, it's better. So we'll just keep going. And anything? Nope. And nope. And nope. Oh, we got an interesting mix of wisps down here now. So we got a quantity and a rarity. So what's going to happen is, this is actually pretty cool. we're going to need... We'll probably need some more space for stuff. As I suspect. We'll see. But it's increased the rarity and the quantity, which is cool, and a little bit of currency buff, but it would have been cooler if we got a lot. We'll see what we can get out of this. I'll be right back. Ooh, here we go. And I think it's a little further, but that was the quest item that you used to unlock the Apex thing. And we'll take that, and we'll just keep on trucking. Where's the way forward? Ooh, our first jewel. That's interesting. We can ID it, and what they do is, the jewels, you just put them right... let's drop a totem down. Is that a white? Oh, I thought it was triple white. These slots. You can, you know, put them in there. You can put them in here. You can put them in here, or you can expand this and do cluster jewels. There's a lot of different things you can do with them. And let's do that. Let's ID it just to take a look at it. And this is a magic, so it's only going to have one prefix and one suffix. And it's spell damage and lightning. Not good for us. I don't want to mess around with it. We'll deal with these later. And I'm going to dive down in here. I'll be right back. Oh, yes.
Approach, traveler. The good fire
This is the guy. I just followed the yellow just right where we logged into this area. I just want to clear, make sure there's no bosses or things coming. I'll put that down as a protector.
Keep your name your own, traveler.
Warden of Eves. Specialization. Yes. Next. Accept it. And then... oh, and then click them again, and we're going to get a quest from them, I think, here. Now we have to find these things, these treants. And all that means is we just go down here and plot around, and we might find some treants. Oh, we just did. So we got credit for 19 out of 4,000. And it's not 4,000 treants. You get a chunk of credit for each one. And what was it? And you just wander around and find them. It takes like maybe 10, 15 trips. And you'll unlock it. But it's worth it just going down here and messing around anyways. Buffing up areas and stuff. So it's cool. Is that a treant? Sometimes it actually is, early on, I noticed it would say treant, and then it's not, and it would give me nothing. I'm like, that's a treant. It says treant right in the name. All right, so we're in good shape, and we're going to expand, or use our point here. It's actually right over here. And this is what we're going for first. None of this stuff, don't worry about any of this. This is our movement thing. So what this says is, if we don't have any gems, we have to have something equipped there. But if we don't have any gems in it, you're going to get this buff permanently on. So if we don't put any gems in our chest, it doubles the armor and that kind of stuff. If we don't put anything in our helm, we get plus 50 to all of our resistances, which would be simply amazing. We'd be capped, so we'd be very, very defensive. If we don't have any in our gloves, 25% more life. Pretty cool. And then the movement speed in our boots. So, well, we say yes. So we've picked it. Double check real quick. Oh, we've picked it. Spent both 2 points. And the next 2 points, we're going to spend them here. And then I'm going to get that one next after that. So it's pretty cool. That's a really cool tincture thing. We'll have to work on that. In fact, we got to actually... Where was he? Oh no, I didn't talk to him. I should have talked to him and spent some of these points for a tincture, but oh well. We'll do that later. I'll find him again and buy tinctures from him. I forgot that. Whoops. But cool. And then the tincture we're going to put on there, and it helps us and buffs us in cool ways as well. Next up, I don't want to mess up here. Let's put this back on. I don't know why that was off, but oh well. Messing around with these things probably. We were going to do, I got to figure it out. 1 second. This is where it gets a little tricky. So we have dash. We want dash. We need this off of here somewhere else. We could give up the protector. We could give up Steel skin, we could give up chance to bleed. So take that off there. Put this here. And now, here's our movement speed right now. Take this off. Put it over here. And now we're trucking. Very nice, guys. So we're not going to have any gem slots in here. Gems in these boots at all. Once we work this stuff out of here, then we're going to have more life. It's almost worth doing just to have the 25% more. If we were to just swap that over and just have 25% more life, it's worth it just, you know, defensively, but we'll see. And then we're going to work on that as well. But we'll get there. Very cool now. I love this. Now we're just flying. I'm going to miss this next if they take this away or something. I don't know. But look at this. We're going fast now. All right, I'll be right back to town, and I'll be right back. In fact, right now, let's do this, and we can minimize this thing down for a little bit, and we're going to take that. Fortifying hits against enemies, and then it increases our armor while we're fortified, so we're even more tanky. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to do the 3-for-1 and see if we can get an upgrade here. We do, but it's not, you know... And then this is definitely an upgrade over that. It's not, but that's okay. It's just a side grade. Oh, and then we're going to sell those for some wisdom scrolls. And let's go to our hideout real quick. And why haven't we unlocked? Oh, right here, hideout. We have unlocked it. And if you haven't done the hideout stuff, you select it, and then you're going to drop down stuff by editing. So I put my stash here. You can move this waypoint around. You can do all that. And you just go like this and edit, and then click decorations. And you just pick out crafting bench. You type in I think it filters it here. Oh, easy. Decorations. And not there, down here. Craft. There's the crafting bench, and then it brings it up, and then you put it down. And the other thing while you're in here, into your hideout options, make sure only friends is selected. That way only friends can enter your portals once you have them set up. Otherwise, anybody in your party could jump in your portal. Although they don't really do it, but they could. And once you're in edit mode like this, I can move this stuff anywhere. Turn it around, design it. I like it having it right like this. And I'm good with this for now. But you can really do some amazing hideout decorations and turn your whole home into this whole place into a really cool area. And all these things you can move around and do whatever you want with. Pretty cool. Am I still in edit mode? No. Nice. And let's put this away. We're in good shape. We are in way better shape now. Just overall good stuff here. Let's put that on and that on. And away we go. I'll hop back in here. And why was that little side area like that? I don't think there's anything in there. There's not a quest for it, really. I don't know. We'll just keep on going. Oh, and I wanted to show you the actual crafting bench. That's what I was there for. Let's go do that. Sorry about that, guys. I was like, wait a second, and then it even has a quest to do that. But this is how you craft on your items. Let's see if this changes anything. If I walk in here, no, nothing changes there. Interesting. Let's just go back to our encampment and to the hideout. So, crafting on your bench. This is what we're actually looking at. So you can open this up, and if I hold down Alt, it'll tell me the number of prefixes and suffixes. On a magic item like this, you only get one of each. On this one, you get 3 prefixes and 3 suffixes in general. What about this? This one's full. It has 3 and 3. This one is not. Interesting. So let's see if we can craft on this. We could craft on this. Let's do it. And we're just going to throw some life on there. It's got 3 suffixes, so it can't do any suffixes. But it only has 1 prefix, so we can do 1, and we can craft that on there. And there's a way you could force another one on with an exalted orb. but we're not going to do that. And it cost us 1 of the alterations. And it was 15 to 25, and we got a 20, not bad. And now we have some more of that. And it didn't raise the level require, oh, it did to 12. And this has a level requirement of 25. A little risky to do it, but we'll see what we can get. Now, this one, it says, hey, you can get, it's got a bunch of things open. It's got a suffix and a prefix open. So I'm going to look at our defenses and see which one's low. Lightning, fire, or cold. We'll put lightning on there if possible. It might have lightning on there, so we can't do it twice. So we could do, we'll just throw fire on there. Cool. And it was level 24, and now it's still 24. Good. What about this? Nope. And nope. And maybe. Let's go see. Let's just throw some life on there. And it usually these lower things won't raise the level requirement too high. Even this, could we do it? Fire resistance, we could do some lightning on there. It's a level 20, and it's still level 20. Now we got some lightning resistance. Nice. What about that? Nah. What about this? We'll do some cold resistance for fun. Or strength, or intelligence. If we did intelligence, we might be able to say refund that point, but we'll just do it this way. And I think we're in good shape now. We've done a lot of we throw something on here. Why not? Yeah, if we put intelligence on that and that, we could have backed out of the other thing, but for now we'll do lightning. Just kind of arbitrary, just having fun. And what about this? We'll compare it. We'll probably just sell that off. Nice. We'll put it in our stash. And we've completed the quest. And we could sell some items. Done. Pretty cool. Pretty fast. And away we go. I'm just not going to go in. I don't think there's anything to do in that little side area. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, and we've got to put our things back on because we took everything off, and we even have to fix our steel skin, which is a pain. But away we go. And now our defenses are going to be a lot better. 62, 57. It caps out at generally at 75, but having a little bit over is good as well. Cool. And for now, until we get into maps, we'll just focus on fire, cold, and lightning. We'll worry about chaos later. It's not that big of a deal. Chaos has its needs, but we'll address them later. And you have to be really careful down here when you're talking to the vendors down in this area. A bunch of things will just sneak up on you. Nothing was there, and then boom, and they throw chaos on you. Not cool. And away we go. We just hit a level. I found this, and I was thinking, oh, we can replace this ring with this ring. But then I looked at it, and I was like, oh, we need accuracy. And our accuracy is going down because as we level, we need more accuracy to keep up. What about that one? That's a damaging ring, too. No, that's good. So we need accuracy. So that means the next thing we're going to get... I want to take this, so we're going to have that. So now all hits will do some fortification or have a chance at it. It's a lot better now. But then right here is where we can get some a lot of accuracy. In fact, that middle one, that 500 accuracy minus 2 per level, is a big chunk. So we're going to get this, and that'll take care of our accuracy needs. Cool. And then I'll show you the see, now we got completely fortified off that one hit. So we'll let that wear off a second, and let's do another hit. And I don't have to stun them to get the... See, it's done, and we're fully stocked. So that's a 17% across the board less damage multiplier. Nice. Not decrease, but less, which is really important. I think it's less, yeah. Well, it doesn't say there. But in the wiki, it's less. It's substantial. It's pretty cool. And now with sprinting, we're just... I mean, this is nice, guys. This is actually flying along, just having fun. Just smashing stuff down. This guy's... And now we're going to be working on our DPS for sure. As soon as we get to the next town, we might even just skip over right to two-handed weapons. I think that's the way to go. We'll see. What is this one going to do? Oh, that's a good item too. Specifically, we're going to use this on a vendor weapon that has a good base, and then it'll apply that physical damage to it. We'll be in good shape. Ooh, here's a quest item. Nice. So now we could actually we could put the first tier of movement speed on boots if we wanted to go that route. All very cool stuff. Another Chaos Orb, very cool. We'll take this guy out. What's that thing, that etched thing over there? I saw it. I'm wondering what it is, or... These guys are always tough. And he's buffed. Oh, no, he's not too buffed. He's just chunky. Come on. Oof. Wandering away. What was that thing? Oh, an etched greatsword, but it's worth a chromatic. That's why it was highlighted by the item filter. Now your item filter, if you don't have one from what is it called, filterblade.xyz, I have a video if you want to search on the channel how to install a item filter, and just follow those instructions and you can pick and choose what you want. And I have to go in here and we'll be right back. And here's the little mini boss. We'll take him out easy, and we'll take that. And let's see what we get. A double strike and a vanity. Ooh, 1/9 of a tabula. That's kind of cool to have. Turn in nine total of those, and you get a tabula rasa, which is a 6-linked item here, which is really cool. But it doesn't have any stats. It's just 6 white sockets all linked up. So it really is nice to have that. But we don't. We need 8 more of those, and we don't have those. Cool. Oh, I think I had a buff, the action speed buff. That's why we were moving even faster from down in the wisp thing. That it should go away right here. Yeah, it did. Now this is our regular speed. But it was nice. This is still fast, but that was extra fast. It was cool. And that next point we're going to spend right here. And I'll zoom out just to give you an idea where it's at. Right there. Because this is going down. Each time we level up, it's getting lower and lower. Now we're up 97. We'll take the next point, probably the next one as well, and that should be good for a little while. And then if we really need it, we'll take that middle one, the 500. Pretty cool. Ooh, and here we are. Let's do this fight. Now the funny thing about this fight is, if you don't have a lot of armor or something, it's like behind his back he has this big club thing, and he can just plonk and donk you right in the head, and it's pretty brutal. We're gonna try to just face tank him and not even care about that, though. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know, maybe we can't. Gotta live on the edge here. But those little claw things, they'll just jump up and smash you right in the head with them. We're gonna try to... I've done it where I've lived through 4 of them. It was pretty cool. No, he's not doing it yet. Oh, here it comes. I think. That one. Boom. Well, he didn't aim at us. Come on, aim at us. I guess he didn't want to. But this is nice, relaxing, easy stuff. Come on, where is he? Is he going to do it? No, he's dropping stuff on the ceiling, from the ceiling on us. And... is he going to do it? Come on. Nope, he is not going to plop us in the head. Oh well. I don't really want to have to go through these items. I'll keep that one. We'll put this down here. I don't want to have to go through these, but we'll take a look at it. Oops. These are so big. It's got a triple red. That is kind of nice. In fact, no matter what, I'll just probably take it. Yeah, I'll just take it because of the triple red. I like it. Just makes things easier now. We can just throw that on there. Throw this on the ground. Anything else we could look at? Ancient sword? No. rapier. Sure, why not? Move this over, move that over. And then we can carry one more thing to the town to sell. Okay. And we should be heading to the next town and maybe making an upgrade here. Let's see. Oh, we gotta talk to Clarissa. We'll skip this one and just get to town. And you have to do this quest, otherwise it doesn't unlock a certain chain thing. Oh gosh, and we get the menagerie stuff. We'll do it. I mean, it's right here. This is an easy one to do it because they're all going to be... This is a very limited zone area type thing. So we might as well do it. Oh, and I got to put my buff back on. There, now we're buffed and doing everything correctly. And, oh, it's a red beast. And there's, what? Where are all the rest of them? If there's supposed to be 5 here. Here's the red beast. There's 3 yellow beasts around. And there's Clarissa. That's the quest you have to do on the way to town. And let's get our mana back. Talk to her. We could take a one. I don't even want to deal with that. Where is the... There's another beast. These beasts are chunky. We're going to be working on our DPS for sure next. So we're gonna double our DPS very quickly, hopefully. I think we'll do it. We've always done it. We've always been able to do it. Oh, and here's 2 more. These are the last 2. I hope we can upgrade those other weapons too. Or not those other gems. There we go. At least got it ready to be upgraded. And you can just jump down into here. And if we log... Let's just try the logging thing and maybe it'll get us right back to there. Instead of having to run all the way around. Let's see if it did it correctly for us. Yeah, now we're... Yeah, we didn't have to run all the way around. Talk to him. Sell these items. That one, that one, that one. Let's ID these at least. Good enough. And... Cool. Okay. Let's ID this one. Let's put this away so that we have some space to work with here. And this is what we're going to go for. Uh-oh, I think I saw... Was that a quality? Yes, it was. I saw it just briefly. We're almost up to... We're pretty close to... Yeah, we're there, so we can do this too. So that's a 19, 35, and we just need a 5. We'll use that one. That's fine. So we can do that, and we'll get the points for that. We're going to sell this as well.
You're right.
So sell these 3. We get a bauble. We need those. They improve flasks with quality. There's a way to use them a certain way to get even more use out of them. We'll do that later. But we're just building those up. Let's put all this stuff away. There's our tabula. There's another chaos. Cool. This we're going to use right away. These we'll put away. This we're going to figure out if we want to use. And we're going to put that right there with the other one. Take that away. And we are in good shape. Let's do a test on our DPS. That's not going to affect it now. If we take that off, we're at 493. So we have to get above that. 603. I think we're just going to go with it. And what we'll do is... we can't level up our blue gem anymore for a while, but that's okay. It's not worth caring about yet. So we're just going to put it back up here, and these are gems to be worked on. This is a leap slam that we could actually use then. That would be nice. Oh, and we're low on dex. So one of these had... So if we go put some dex on this, maybe? Let's go see if we can. We could scour something off and put dexterity on something too, but we only have 1 scour, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, we got lucky. We can put dexterity on it. And now it equips it. Cool. And it did, because before it was red and we couldn't use any of those things. Now we're good to go with it. All right. So we have Herald of Ash. And we'd like to have Leap Slam on here. So let's try this. Let's try to get a couple. Nice. Good enough for me. Completely fine. And now we have Leap Slam back. We're cooking with gas. Very cool. Leap Slam, all that, and we have this weapon. Now here's the thing. Oh, we can dash. Get our dash going a little bit higher too. I wanted to look and see if we can get a weapon over here from him, and we're gonna try to enchant, craft one. That's just flat out worth buying because we can turn it into a chromatic because it's red, green, blue. Anything else like? Oh, and look at that one, a 4-link. I would love that one. What's the item level on it though? Item level 31. That's in the that's at the top of the range there. 32. This is the weapon we're going to work on right here. Oh my gosh, it's already blue and it has all that. That's probably just flat out better than what we have. Attack speed? Are you kidding? This is a deal. I think this is going to be a good item. See, I'd love to have that program where I just press F1 and it would tell me the physical DPS. I should make that right now. We're going to buy it and we're going to equip it and see what it does here. Here we go. Moment of truth. A big chunk up. So I shouldn't have messed around with that, but that's okay. Oh, we don't have dexterity. We got to get dexterity just a little bit. We could just go out. We could just use this for a second and get another level. And then we're just going to make life easy and take dexterity right there. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, and we're going to have to give up on this. We're just going to commit to it and just give up on these two things. This. Let's just do it. We'll live with it. And if not, if need be, we'll go find some other ones to replace it, but we're okay. We're not going to be storing a bunch of stuff. Talk to him real quick, and this will be the next weapon we use. And not only that, but it's our first 4-link. This is great. If we had a Regal, we could turn it into a rare item too. But that's great stats on it. We didn't have to use this thing. We need a little dexterity. So we could scour something off of one of these if it had the right item on it and just roll dex on it. But I think we're just better off just waiting for the level and do it that way. I think that's the way to go. And then we're going to have a 4-link, so we'll move it. I don't like having the attack on our weapon because then if we swap them out, it's a pain to compare it to. But I think we'll make an exception here for a little bit. And yeah, I think this is going to be great. So we just need green on here. We just need one of these to be green. Just one. Not blue and green. Not blue. It should just be green. It should just roll this naturally because it's going to lean towards red items because of the strength and then a little green because of the dex. And it's just not happening. We're not getting lucky. 2 greens. I can't think of a second one that we do. Maybe close combat, but no. There we go. Phew. That is set up and ready to go. And we're in good shape, guys. So in the next episode, what I'll be working on is another support gem for this, which is going to be what? Let's go take a look. We could go look here and see if there's any support gems from her. I don't think there are. We'll just talk to all these guys right here. Purchase support gems. There's not a, I don't think she even sells any. Oh, not Sip. I know she doesn't sell any of those. Oh, she does. Okay, so we could go with, we've got the melee support, and that's going to be over there. That could be, that'll be our one. So we're going to use fire, faster, and melee. We already do the splash from the other thing. Fortify from the skill tree. We're in good shape. We are ready to go. We don't even need to buy any of these. Nice. Calling's very cool. All right. So we're in good shape. That's what we're going to do in the next episode. And on day 3, that's what we'll begin. I like it. And we're in Sarn, and we're going to be working towards, in the next episode, we're going to ascend. So we're going to have to knock out these 3, and then we'll get hopefully we'll be able to do our ascension. Very cool stuff, guys. Very cool. We're going to be, it's a little, I know I could get even a better weapon, but this'll work. A better damaging weapon, but that's pretty nice. It's just unfortunate. I wish this had 4-linked. We'll get there. No sweat. Don't worry. Have a good time. I'll see you in the next episode. Pretty cool.